Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome back to another plan with me. So I am memory planning what was the week of Mother's Day, which was May 2nd through the 8th. I am in my Aura Steel Cloud. I have Caress Press inserts, and the kit that I'm using for this week is Cottage Core. This was in SPC's Ultimate Mystery Bundle that she came out with sometime last year. And I am not using like a specific Mother's Day or Father's Day kit this year, but I thought this one would just be really sweet and just really pretty for Mother's Day week. So that's why I'm using it. I love all the colors, the patterns, everything's really, really pretty. I do feel like this is Darcy art, right? I think so. And then it did come with a foil bundle, so I'm just going to use that to make it easier on me. It is the rose color, and it's this really pretty floral pattern. I think it's going to look really, I think it's a really good pairing. It's going to look really pretty together. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pages. It has her old school like original bow there with some more floral down here, which is really pretty. So I do have my months up here. This is in the new font. I'm really obsessed with this font right now, so I did pull black just because I do not have a foil to match this rose, so all of my scripts will be in black, so I just went ahead and pulled black. And then also I pulled clear hole punches, if you guys didn't know. I don't know if you can tell the cut lines. We do have these available in the shop, and when I use them is if I don't have a color of foil in our shop to match a foil bundle that I have, which it's very hard to match this rose. Like even the rose that I have is a totally different color, and this one has more of like a matte finish on it. So I have not seen any other shop have this specific foil color, so I always just use clear hole punches for my hole protectors, and yeah, those are available in the shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started.
You don't mean to, but you're blocking my view. I know you got issues, but I got my shit too. I don't wanna be your therapy no more, no more. You don't wanna hear this, but it's you, it's not me. Ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself. On the flip side, maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile, when you know yourself well. Somewhere down the sweet line, when I do things for me, cause I don't wanna be your therapy, I wanna be free. So, ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself.
Okay guys, I feel like this is such a big gamble, me filming right now. Casey's in the house. He's taking a nap in the bedroom. I went and shut the door, but I just feel like he's gonna get up at any minute. It's just gonna happen. I shouldn't jinx it, but just apologizing ahead of time if there are a lot of stops. Hopefully there won't be. Okay, so this is Mother's Day week. So I'm going to put I Love Mom on the sidebar, and It's essentially like a couples sticker, but I felt like it worked. Like I'm giving my mom a big hug. Okay. On this particular Monday, my husband's friend came over and they took our boat apart. So they took pretty much the, like, I don't know what it's called, like wherever the cat, like the steering wheel and stuff, I don't know, boat lingo, whatever that is. They took all of that apart, like all of the wiring. They took out, there were 2 like fishing seats up top. They took those out. They took all of the flooring out. They took all of the railing off, so's that we could get everything put in. So that was exciting, and it was just like a shell of a boat sitting down there for a minute. Okay, that is from, I want to say, Once More with Love. And then the first thing I had to do was work on my scripts for my fitness spread. So I just put fitness scripts. That is from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I had to film, edit, and upload said fitness spread. This is from Papershire. I really love these cameras. I had a really hard time pulling character stickers for this spread. It's just like the colors are just so different than anything that we usually get, right? I mean, it's pink, it's purple, but it's like very muted. Like I really love this like mauvey. It's mauve, pink, or purple. I feel like it's pink, right? So I've said the wrong thing. I'm dumb. Anyway, I really love that purpley color. I guess this would be more mauve. I don't know. After I said it, I was thinking, no, that's pink. But I honestly don't really know. And now I know, I feel like I need to Google it. What color is mauve? We're gonna have to Google it. I had to give Roxy a haircut that day, which she's needing it again. So this was the last time I did that. I'm Googling mauve right now. Hold on. Mauve. It's pink, right? Oh, well, no. It's, you guys, I don't know. Okay, it's pink and purple. So what? I don't understand. Okay, it could be one or the other. That's from Once More with Love. She did so good, by the way. If you've been here for a while, you know what a little hellion my dog is. This is what I did, though. She got into this spell of where she wouldn't walk through the kitchen. I don't know. She was scared of the kitchen floor. I don't know. So I took her in the kitchen floor to cut her hair. And she did not move a muscle. Because she was just scared to. It worked. After that, I did the pick list from, I guess, weekend orders. I just keep feeling like that's crooked. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Well, I told you. I know him so well. Anyway, okay, pick list. Did I already say that? This is from Every Minute a Story. Pick list. I'm really loving this font. I think this is 2 in a row I've done with it. You guys, I'm just so ready to have foil back in the shop and the custom scripts. My paper is ordered, but it's gonna take it a minute to get here. That looks crooked. My fingernails kind of match this spread too, like it did the last one. My next few Plan With Me's coming up are gonna be hard. I do know that one of them I'm probably going to do a voiceover. I don't really know. Oh my God, get this in here. I've done one voiceover ever. So I don't really know what I'm doing a voiceover, but I know I absolutely don't want to talk through it. Then I had to print orders this day. That is from Once More With Love. And then I watched some good old Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I love the Kardashians, you guys. I feel like they get a bad rap. You know, if you are watched the way they're watched, somebody's going to criticize you. Somebody's always going to have something bad to say about you. And I've seen recently where, like, people think they're flaunting their wealth. What else would you do if you're a freaking billionaire? I feel like they're just living their best billionaire lives. That's what I would be doing. On a yacht, owning a plane. Yeah, of course. Why would you not? That's one of our new icons from our shops. One of our new little doodles. I've got some more on the way. I'm very excited. Okay, so for Tuesday, which is what I'm usually doing on Tuesday, which is what I'll be doing tomorrow. Today's Monday if I'm filming this. I had to finalize new releases, which just means pretty much like decide how many kits we're having. Like, am I going to keep designing? What kind of foil are we doing? Like, I just need to get everything decided as to what it's gonna be for the week. So that's what I was doing. That is from Coffee Monsters Co. And then after I do that, I have to film and upload it because it goes live on Wednesday. That is from Scribble Prints Co. So film and upload. And then on to Tuesday. We're already there, Randy. On to the second half of Tuesday. I had to print, so I printed all of Casey's stuff the day before, and then I had to print all of my stuff this day after getting new releases finalized. That don't mean they're done, that just means they're finalized. And I spend the rest of the week getting them completely done, which mostly just means printables. It takes me a minute. So I had to print all of my foil orders back when we used to have foil. That's from the Honeybee shop. And then I put on some new nails this night. This little nail sticker, it's like nail polish. I don't polish my nails, but I have been actually doing my toes recently. I feel like my toes needed some love, but it was fingernails that I put on this night. That is from a freebie that I got. That I got from SPC because I don't personally buy nail polish stickers. And then, this is also from SPC. I watched some more Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I have been on a steady binge because it's not actually on Hulu. Well, okay, the new season is on Hulu. And they did have seasons of of Keeping Up with the Kardashians on Hulu. But they did not play every single episode. For some reason, they left episodes out. So, I found it on Peacock. I feel like I've already told you guys this. How many seasons are there? Like 20? So, I've had something to binge for quite some time, but I'm getting a little sad because I think I'm on 17. I think I've made it to 17 already since May. Woo! That's what I watch every night, you guys. Like when I'm designing, I just put Keeping Up with the Kardashians on. But I'm excited to watch the new season on Hulu. Faux show. Okay. I don't use a lot of these. You guys know that. So I feel like I still don't know how to judge where they need to go. And they could be moved just a tad, so we'll fix it. How do you guys like the new label add-on that I started doing for our kits? And like and by labels, I mean they're little things. I just had been seeing in some people's plan with me's that they wished our kits had more little things in it. And you guys see, I don't personally use them a ton. That's why they're not in the kits, but I will do a reformat at some point and add some more. But until then, if you didn't know, we do now have a label add-on, but it's all little things. And then I've started to do like the extra color as each kit will allow for it. I think this week, well, as this post you guys will already know, but I think I've got 2 kits this week that have an extra color. We've got some foil, my god, no we don't, I need to go to bed. We have some fall is what I was trying to say, foil. I just have foil on the brain, I just miss it so much. We have some fall fall releases coming. Okay, so for this Wednesday I did some laundry. That is from Fox and Pip, and we were both in the office this day, so I was probably foiling at this point. This is also from Fox and Pip. Casey would have been just cutting his stack, and then this day, since I cut her hair, is texting me. Oh, it's my friend Rosie. Since I had cut her hair Monday, I needed to cut her nails, so I set her down in the kitchen again and cut her nails. This is an extremely old sticker from our shop. I actually need to bring them back. But that's Roxy. Her name is Roxy in the shop, as well as that's my dog's name. So all of our characters that we have in the shop are like named after us, if you didn't know that. We have Rue, who is named after me because that is my nickname that I got called all as a kid, mostly by my dad and on my dad's side, but now my husband calls me that, and he has all of our friends calling me that too, and I don't mind it. I think it's cute. I like it. Then we have Jinx, who's named after our cat. We have Roxy, who's named after our dog, and then we do have a boy character too who's named Cap, which is after Casey. That's his. He hasn't played video games in so long, but like when we first got together, he was more of a gamer, because, you know, Jacob was younger and he'd played video games with him anyway. That was his username, is Cap. So that's what we named our little boy character. But we don't have him in the shop right now. Maybe eventually we'll get him back in there. Okay, so I had to package orders after we did some cutting. That is, honestly don't know. I think maybe the Littlest Planner or Fox and Cactus maybe? I don't know, but they're super tiny. And then I made a shrimp scampi this night. I guess I just needed something to put in here. This is from Once More With Love. I actually just ordered some more of those because I steady use those a lot. Shrimp scampi. I just like came up with that on the fly. I just cooked some spaghetti noodles and some shrimp, and we had like some garlicky, buttery sauce. I don't know. And I just kind of mixed it all up in that, and it was delicious actually. Then I had to film a Plan With Me. That's from Once More Love. I know that's from Fox and Cactus. What Plan With Me? Wait. Film Plan With Me? Oh. It was the Peeps spread, which was Easter. Okay. On to the second half of the week. That just looks so good. I just love playing with stickers, you guys. And planning. It's my favorite. Okay. Thursday. All I did this day was design because it was a Dunlap day for me. So that's what I did before I went there. I thought I had been getting so good at laying stickers down straighter. You don't get no straighter than this. That's what my husband says anytime somebody says straighter, because that's my last name if you didn't know. Had a little design sesh. Those are some new doodles from our shop. And then I went to the Dunlap this night. Visited my mom and Randy. This is from Once More With Love. I just like to use little car stickers to signify that I drove to the lap. And then, they wanted Chinese, mostly Mama. I feel like this was at a point that Randy wasn't really eating too well. I was mostly trying to find him like softer foods to eat, so he would get the lo mein, which is just like noodles, right? Because the treatments and stuff was like making his throat hurt. That is from Sweet Avis paper. And oh, Casey went with me on this occasion and he mowed their yard for them. Oh, which we've got to go do this week. Actually, Mama has been mowing it too, but if we get over there and she has it mowed, he goes ahead and mows it for her. And this week is like a weed eating week, so he definitely has to go with me this week. Alright, that is one of our new doodles. Again, a little lawnmower, super cute. So I just put Casey mowed. We ate our Chinese, we watched some MISC Singer, just our usual. This does not fit well. I should use one of those like solid ones. Oh, I just don't like the tiny squeezes in here. It's just not my jam. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so we watched MISC Singer. And by we, I mean me and Mama. Randy hated that show. Casey will watch it. Casey's actually guessed several of them. And then I just did some designing. That is from Coffee Monsters Co. Cute. And then on to Friday. We had new releases this day. So the first thing that I did was publish the sale. This is Jinx, who I was talking about earlier, named after our cat. So she is a Planner Pixie Co. exclusive. Not exactly the right pink for this spread, but it kinda matches pretty good. And so Casey weed eated this day before we left. Here we go, and I don't know, I just don't have weed eating stickers. Probably should have done that too when we did the lawnmower ones, but this is what I've been putting for him weed eating. I don't know. Casey weed eat, that's from Once More With Love. And then we stopped on our way home and picked up some crystals. That's also from Once More With Love. And I'm sure I made myself sick on them because they're so good. And then when I got home, all I did, oh, I think this is the day, I think Casey went to Nate's. Yeah, Casey went over to his friend who had came over at the beginning of the week to help with the boat. He was going out on his dock to go fishing with a couple of his stepsons, I think. And so Casey went over there to hang out on the dock. So I just spent the night in bed, even though that's not one of my like designing in bed stickers, but whatever. It's from Happy Daya. I had a design session and then I finished up Stranger Things this night, which was the older season. So I just started watching all of the old ones just to catch myself up for the new season. That is from Fox and Pip. So I put finished Stranger Things. And then on to Saturday, the first thing when I woke up this morning, Mama had called to tell me that she took Randy to the emergency room. This was kind of, yeah. So I don't even really think that he ate Chinese this night. This was kind of the start of everything. But at the ER this day, they told her that he was not in an emergency situation, which, knowing now everything, he most certainly was in an emergency situation and should have been admitted that day. And maybe if he'd been admitted that day, things would be different, but maybe not. I don't know. I pretty much cried all day that day. I honestly think that we, at the moment, thought that he had a really bad UTI with just what was happening, his symptoms, and then from here on out, like, he just ran a fever every single day for the next week until he got put in the hospital. So anyway, I was just you know, a ball of stress all day and worried about him, and I cried on and off all day. That's from Once More with Love, if I didn't say that. Okay. And I actually did have a UTI. This is from Once More with Love. I did a teledoc appointment this day. I've never done a teledoc appointment, but I kept, like, for the whole week leading up to this, like, I knew that's what had happened. I've had, like, maybe 3 UTIs ever. Maybe 2. I don't know. But I knew that's what it was. And I didn't want to go to the doctor. I didn't, like, on Saturday I would have had to went to urgent care. I was like, I don't want to do that. But then, like, I remembered these things I get in the mail all the time about teledoc, and I was like, let me try this out. So I scheduled a teledoc appointment, and it was so simple, and I didn't have to pay anything. I've still not gotten a bill, so I just told them, hey, I have a UTI, and that was pretty much it. He gave me or he called me in an antibiotic or whatever, and I picked it up and got rid of it. It was so simple. Anyway, I had my teledoc appointment this day, and then I did the checkbook. That is also from Once More with Love. So, checkbook. This is turning out so cute. And then I had to film a base. Wait, put it on the right side. It goes over here. I had to film a base of something. Let's see, it was the Pink Diamond Planner co-spread. Oh, that one was so good. This is from Fox and Pip. I feel like, whatever. It's kind of skinny. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it. I thought I might move this over a little bit, but I'm not going to. It's fine. And then I just designed the rest of the night. This is from Once More with Love. Designing in the bed. Alright, and then on to Sunday, which was Mother's Day. But because I had been over here Thursday and Friday, I asked Mama if she'd be upset if I didn't come back Sunday, because we'd done all our Mother's Day things that day. And she said no, that she figured that's what I would do anyway, so. Oh, I meant to point out that I actually used, I hardly ever use like the extra colors if they're included, because sometimes I just feel like, or most of the time I just feel like, I don't know, they really stand out and like aren't as dominant. I don't know. Anyway, but I really thought that the extra color to this kit worked really well, and this is it, I think. Yeah, this one. It blends in very nicely, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I called and texted, I don't even know, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mother this day. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. And then I had an extremely boring day, as is most of my days. I did laundry this day. I had to wash the towels. This is from Papershire. And then I just designed all day. But also, I was having a really hard time with my eye this day. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I'm sure I have, because for legit, I'm not even exaggerating, 3 months my eye twitched. It was my left eye. I read that, like, it could be like an after effect of COVID. I don't know that that's what it was. I honestly think it was stress, because it started when we found out that Randy's cancer was back. And I'm not exaggerating. Every day for 3 months, it would not quit twitching. And some days were worse than others. Some days weren't so bad. But this day, I was just having a time with it. It was so bad. It was like not even twitching a little bit. Like, it was just constant, and it was just like really strong twitching, and it was watering so bad. And I do believe this is the night that, like, I couldn't even hardly sleep because of it. And I woke up the next day and my eye was matted shut because it was watering so bad. I don't know. It was just driving me insane. And I'm sure like I said, I'm sure a lot of it had to do with stress and also just like eye strain from the computer. I don't know, but I just put my eye won't stop twitching and the WTF Munchkin from What's More with Love. And like I said, I just designed all day. Update, my eye has quit twitching. Let's knock on wood, but whew, it was very annoying for a while. Why did you guys let me do that? You know I just stuck that on the wrong side. We'll just go ahead and do this and I'll fix it off camera. So just put all day design and binge. That is from Fox and Pip. I watched the Johnny Depp trial all day long. Well, let's just go ahead and talk about that while I fix that. Y'all, what are y'all thoughts on that? I mean, I know it's all said and done and he like pretty much won. I was definitely Team Johnny just because like I really do think that there was wrongdoings on both sides. There was no denying some of those texts. There was no denying some of the videos. Like he just couldn't deny some of the things that he'd done, right? I feel like maybe he probably pushed her around a little, something like, which is not okay. But I just feel like she exaggerated so much because just like what she said happened to the next day of the pictures, it did not add up. So I mean, I feel like it was an abusive relationship all the way around, but I just feel like she really exaggerated. That's just my personal opinion, which I feel like that was a pretty popular opinion. But anyway, I did get deep into the Depp trial for a few days. I didn't watch like the entirety of it, but I watched a lot of her testimony. I just wanted to see what she had to say. And oh, my battery's about to die. I'm gonna make this snappy. This gold or rose or whatever she calls it these days. I don't even feel like it's a rose gold. It went really well with this spread. This is so pretty. I just feel like this was really a pretty perfect Mother's Day spread. Honestly, I think it worked really good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, a like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things. I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.